Hello, make sure you like and subscribe. Like goal is 40. I'm sorry for no camera and no mic audio in this stream. I'm only streaming for an hour or so because I'm very tired.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power. He's got...
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
And there's that patented jab, well landed. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
We have crossed the midpoint here. Oh! Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
Trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Ed Intentions.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to...
All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. You dominated today. Good work. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Oh, yeah, yeah, nice kick. Yeah, he felt that one. Uh-huh. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. Come on now, you got 30. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than ones prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to work back.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Some real power shots here. Big shots here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chimaev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sucked.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chimaev. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Move, scramble, pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see nothing.
Yeah, the fans came to see us knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. He loaded up there on that high kick.
What a round! All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than it.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful fight that lands to the head. I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Scramble and go.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Oh, huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it before. Very bad.
Back to the feet. And there it is. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Oh, yeah. That's how champions train. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So,
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, another. He has to evade and stay at space. Both of them landing massive shots. This is crazy round of fight.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Vettori get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to... Big strike lands. Now he was to try to chase down that pitch. He went high on that one.
Oh, big left hand.
Keep moving like that.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the... Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after being...
Ready to fight? Ready.
He's going to lose again.
So here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fight. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big body land.
Du Plessis gets kicked and once again, target area of the body.
Big kick land. Back. Guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to his feet. Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Straight punch, that is useful. Du Plessis gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Du Plessis gets... Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. We dominated today. Good work. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that up.
Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go!
Woo!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, tagged. Great combination to the head.
So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Oh, roundhouse kick.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, with authority to the body. Combinations here. Starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head.
Goes down again. Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm... Still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. The guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a two-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations. So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life. And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world. He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time. He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular... Gets back to his feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight. I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bad Intentions.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in, and still, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see this moment now as he celebrates with his corner. That was as dominating a title defense as we've seen thus far this year, as he knocked... All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words.
This is my last UFC my career match tonight.
Of something huge.
For a long time, people
Till tomorrow.
this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Oh, big left. And this is these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! Oh, look at that.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he might be out. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about very bad. Strike in the night.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the Oh, this one could be over soon.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer.
Alright guys, I'm sorry for a short live stream. I am, like I said in the beginning, I am very tired. But yeah, there will be another live stream, which will be part 4 tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Peace.